Top 10 strongest JJK characters. Now, yes, I already made a post about this, but I decided to go ahead and make a video about it. Just know I'm still going to explain it, but I already gave my reasoning for it in the post. So if you want to see my original post, just go check on it. Number 1 is Ramen Sukuna. Now, the only reason I think Sukuna is right here because of his true form. Because with his true form, he'll be stronger than Gojo. Number 2 is Satoru Gojo. Now, not only is Gojo Sukuna's strongest opponent, he did technically beat Sukuna in a fight and only lost because he was overconfident. Number 3, Mahoraga. Mahoraga has the world cutting slash, is able to survive Sukuna's cleave and dismantle, can survive punches and black flashes from Gojo, can survive Sukuna's domain, and was able to kind of keep up with Gojo Sukuna, put anybody else in these situations and they're most likely cooked. People try to use this statement to say that Yuta is stronger than Mahoraga, but no. Yuta only says he can most likely handle them, and Yuta doesn't even have the AP to put down Mahoraga. Number 4 is Yuta Okkotsu. Now, Yuta was able to do pretty good against Sukuna, and I'm not including Yujo, since base Yuta pretty much is just stronger than Yujo. Yujo pretty much did nothing to Sukuna, and at least regular Yuta did something to Sukuna. Plus, regular Yuta has his abilities, weapons, and Rika. Number 5 is Hikari and Yuji. Now, I'm mostly going to be talking about Hikari since I think Hikari is relative to Yuta. Now, with this statement, it kind of just shows how relative they are. And plus, Gojo had enough time before he was sealed and after he was unsealed to truly punch one of his other students. Plus, Hikari and Yuta were pretty much relative during the Color Games arc. And this statement from Yuta right here pretty much shows how they're relative. Even though Maki says that's not true, that doesn't mean she's true. She's probably just biased for Yuta. And Yuji is just straight up relative to Yuta. I just see him losing because he doesn't have the hacks like Yuta does. Number 6, Maki and Toji. Maki's pretty much stayed to be relative to Toji, so that means that anything Maki could do, Toji could as well. Number 7 is Kashimo. Now, the only reason Kashimo is right here is because his speed and the fact that he's relative to Culling Game Hikari. Number 8 is Kenjaku. Now, it's pretty hard to scale Kenjaku, but I'm going to start with this statement right here. This doesn't downscale Kenjaku, but it just upscales the disaster curses. Now, we know Kenjaku scales relative to Yuki, and Yuki herself is pretty much featless, and this most likely puts Kenjaku in the Color Game tiers under Yuta, Kashimo, Hikari, or pretty much anybody relative to Yuta or Hikari. Number 9 is Yuki. Now, Yuki gets carried by Kenjaku scaling since Yuki and Kenjaku are pretty much relative. Number 10 to me is the Disaster Curses. Now, I feel like Jogo or Mahito would just beat anybody else in the verse, but via the scaling of Kenjaku. This is my top 10 strongest JJK list. Now, the original video was shorter than it is now, but some of my opinions have changed, and I just wanted to explain it more so than explain it a lot in my original video.